Hi everybody. Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, depending where you are. We're no longer playing Cafe Lunch all day tonight. Yeah, so unfortunately, we the reason pre-stream was so long is because we are having tech difficulties outside of the stream, so we are gonna be changing the category and stuff. So, but anyway, hi, how's everyone doing? Guess we'll go around the room, introduce ourselves, give a fun fact. So my name is Nur. Um, I'm here. Oh, I forgot to unmute. Say that again,
Oh,
Tenten.
my name's Tenton and Arcade, and I am voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
Yeah, fun fact. She here. I sure am.
Matcha.
Matcha,
My name's Matcha, and I'm a detective.
you're what?
And I'm a detective.
Okay.
Okay, buddy.
You know what? Do you guys want to know the real fun fact about Nur?
What?
She has 12K views, or almost 12K views on propaganda, and
You,
16K views on
I knew
Scapegoat.
that because I'm a detective.
you sure did. You sure did, buddy.
Yeah. Hi, Errol.
Hi, Earl.
Whoa.
Go white girl, go. Thank you, thank you. So I have a backup.
We have a backup.
It's by the um same people who made the farming dating sim.
Oh, Peach Leaf,
Yeah, Peach Leaf.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the game they made beforehand. So let me set up.
Okay. This will
I
be
haven't
funny.
opened this game before, so things might get a little wet and wild right now.
What?
Yeah.
Wet,
Wet,
wet.
wet,
I'm
wet.
tired. I'm
Oh, that's
tired
not
of
as
this
bad.
crap-filled castle.
Castle.
Woo!
Woo!
Bigger is better.
Bigger is
Yeah.
better.
I want to save. Oh, that's so fucking loud. Oh, that's so loud. Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay.
We're probably saving Silhouette Tome for when Matcha's gone, so Brevi emoji can see.
Yeah, we're planning for a silhouette game on the 13th. I think that's good because it's right before Valentine's Day.
Yeah, and 2 days before my birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday, you get silhouette game.
I get the other route for Silhouette game, and that makes me real happy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Let me change the category and stuff. We're no longer doing this. What do you want the stream title to be for this?
It'd be called Great Asset to the Company.
Okay.
No, we're not
And
playing.
now we're doing that. No, you suggested it, so.
No.
There it goes.
We're playing Love Spell Written in the Stars.
We should call ourselves astronomy. No, astrology.
Astrology? Why?
Yeah. Because stars.
Because stars? Isn't that the thing from Resident Evil?
Yes. Stars.
Stars.
Wait, is there a Resident Evil Atome game?
There is, but there's no audio adjustments to it, so we can't play it.
Oh, right. I remember this now.
Yeah.
I remember you said there was like a Leon one and you couldn't adjust the fucking volume.
Yeah, so it was like another like off week for us. So I fucking downloaded the thing. It was really big too. And and when I opened it for the stream, couldn't fucking adjust the volume and it was super loud. So it was miserable. All right, what are we
cooking here?
We're cooking. Let me stream it to you guys.
Bigger.
Bigger? I'm like changing it so you're seeing the game itself because it's a PC game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bigger. There you go. And let me adjust it for the OBS. Bigger. Okay. That looks correct. Yeah, that's good enough.
Whoa.
It's always fun like adjusting window things for OBS. Yeah. So this is what we're playing now. Is Love Spell. Let's go.
Oh my god, we're gonna do literally one of those jokes in the game made by fucking Peach Leaf Valley devs. I get it. Great.
Yeah, this is the same devs. This is where they originated.
Ah, so the younger Yuri Lowenthal. Okay,
Yeah, so
got it.
younger Yuri Lowenthal.
When he versed Yuri Lowell.
Yuri Lowell.
When he
No, he doesn't.
voiced Yosuke.
What?
Yusuke.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Crom.
No, he doesn't. That's Matt Mercer, isn't
Matt
he?
Mercer, my twin.
Yeah. You little shit. Wait, did I turn on something, a channel point thing? I did not. I'm glad I checked. I didn't turn on the channel point things for our streams.
You need to fuck us over one time and have one of the redeems be group karaoke for
No.
a Tome night, where you have to
Hey.
sing one harmonizing song.
Hey, funny you should mention that, because this week I'm raising money for Doctors Without Borders, and every $50 we raise earns a karaoke song. And if you so choose, we can do that at the end of stream. If we end up getting it.
Shit.
It's only if the money's raised, though.
It has to
Pay the
be-
fuck up.
Has to be quintet. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be a trio.
Oh yeah, for now. But if it was like a full night,
Yeah.
that'd be in mode.
Yeah, quintet, I think. I think it'd be really funny, though. I mean, 10
Yeah.
suggested it.
I
Right,
did.
10.
One of us sing Reese's Puff, the other one sings the Maroon 5 song, and then
Yeah.
CPR.
Yeah, sure. I'll take Reese's Puffs.
I'll sing about giving that dick CPR.
Okay. I guess you get the Misery song 1010.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess this is how it's working out. A new game.
New game. Do we get to
New
name
game.
the?
Yeah, we do get to name the MC. What we're gonna name him?
Name them Rindo.
Well, 1010 got it.
Somebody grabs
Skim
10-10.
milk.
Skim milk.
Oh damn!
All right, perfect. All right, confirmed name. Are you?
You like?
Hey, 1010, are you sure this is the name you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
The real Kim Shady.
Yeah. Oh shit, there's controls. All I do is move the mouse cursor, so I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the prologue. I know nothing
Prology.
about this game, by the way. I think it was Aza that gifted this to me. my
Oh,
wish
Gotta
list.
watch out for the 9/11 scene.
What?
I'm not trusting any Atome games anymore, man.
I'm sure there won't be like a desperate game situation here.
Have confidence. No confidence.
Casket.
Thank you for the redeem check. The sun's early rays peek out over the hills of Pastoria Town, a bustling suburban gem nestled between the mountains and the sea. As the morning light paints streaks of pastel across the sky, it signals the start of a brand new day. I can't help but stifle a loud yawn as I close the door to my apartment and head out to my morning commute. Another morning, another day, another adventure, says Skim Milk. So I say, but I've hardly slept a wink. I stayed up last night reading too many fanfics again. Class is gonna be a killer.
Oh my god. She's
Just
like
like-
me for real, for real.
Just like me. My thoughts linger on the heart-wrenching romantic adventure that kept me up all night yesterday as I start my journey to the town's local university. Seriously though, what even was that cliffhanger after the heroine finally confessed her love to him too? I need to know what happens or won't be able to move on with my life. Author, please update soon. What fanfic? As I walk through my usual commute, I retrace steps I've taken many times before, but it all seems a bit different than usual today under the morning light's glow. Heart-shaped decorations and advertisements seem to have sprouted out overnight outside many shops and streets, signaling the coming of one of the town's local festivals. My eyes follow various couples walking hand in hand, sharing fresh coffee, love-struck looks, and stifled giggles. Wow, it's already that time of year again, huh? Nice. Another year being single. Here we go. Whatever. At least my favorite snacks will be on sale. My eyes flock to one particularly lovey-dovey couple sharing donuts as the girl laughs to her boyfriend's coat. The boy smiles as he kisses her forehead, the soft look in his eyes saying all one needs to know. Dot, 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 dot. Still, I guess it must be nice, right? Having someone you can look at like that. Wait, what am I saying? I have junk food, video games, and fast Wi-Fi. I don't need anything else.
Not Ethernet?
Who needs love when you have Wi-Fi, am I right, fellas? That's right. I could live out my life like this just fine. With my Blorbos. I grip the strap of my bag tighter as I pick up my pace towards the bus stop, far away from the crowded streets of lovers. Morning rush hour has officially started. Trying to avoid tripping over my own feet, I gingerly step past lines of seats filled with commuters on my local bus before finally finding an open space near the middle. I sit down and glance around to see all sorts of people caught up in their daily activities. Some are reading the newspaper, some are playing phone games, and others are pleasantly chatting about their weekend plans. Ah, what a peaceful morning. Oh? I look down to read a text message from one of my classmates. Hey, do you want to read for one of the text messages, guys?
Hey, do you know what time the library opens? I need to print out the paper for class today.
The paper. For class? Shit, the paper! I'm screwed. I forgot that was due today. And my professor's gonna kill me if I don't turn in something this time. I panic, earning a few strange looks as I type furiously into my phone. Wait, it's fine, skim milk. It's still early. Don't panic. I can just haul ass to the library and write it before class. Wow, so much for my peaceful morning.
She's like me for real, for real.
I have done that before in college.
Me too.
One time I went to class, forgot there was a paper due. I just fucking left and wrote it for the class time.
Oh.
The bus's idle chatter suddenly comes to a hush when the vehicle stops and a conspicuous figure walks in. I curiously look up to see an elderly woman pass through the gate. Her appearance is far more than eye-catching, to say the least. Alongside her, she carries a bag with all sorts of strange feathers, jewels, and... Is that a mummified lizard?
Ellipses.
Oh.
People begin to murmur and shuffle to the side as the strange woman makes her way down the crowded aisle. Meter 1.
Whoa, check out the track show!
Someone must have missed Halloween.
The comments grow louder and louder, but the old woman's expression remains unfazed as she slowly sits down across from me. Crazy grandma, she's not heading out looking like that. What?
Do it, Matcha.
Do it.
Hold up, it's eating us!
I narrow my eyes at the foul-mouthed gossipers. I turn back to glance at the old woman and see that although her face remains motionless and unfazed, her eyes seem to now hold a tinge of sadness. What should I do? Are we gonna speak up or remain silent? Are we gonna let the commuters bully the old woman? Oh my god, Ozzo's playing Monster Hunter?
Let me bring up the D20. We are remaining silent.
Oh, okay. As I open my mouth to speak up, hesitation washes over me and I end up simply biting my lip.
What if the game ends like the train game?
Oh my god, that'd be so funny. The snickers and rude comments continue for a few more minutes before the bus starts moving again. I lock eyes with the old woman for a few moments. She stares at me blankly before looking away. For some strange reason, I feel disappointed in myself. Maybe I should have said something.
I don't think you...
Is the game ending?
Okay.
Thank god. As I get off the bus, I spot the old woman's figure retreating away in the opposite direction. Suddenly, a curious-looking trinket flings out of her bag and bounces on the floor. I pick it up and chase after her. Hey, ma'am, wait! The old woman looks down as she steps into a busy crosswalk. Suddenly, the crossing signal turns red, but the old woman doesn't seem to notice and continues. To my horror, I spot a car approaching it from the intersection at a dangerous speed. Other passerby take notice of the situation as well, but none take action. Hey, watch out! With a desperate lunge, I run and pull the old woman backwards. We narrowly avoid a collision as a speeding car angrily honks while driving by. Oh my god, too close for comfort. I almost became an isekai protagonist.
Damn.
Ma'am, are you okay? Did you see the light shade? Suddenly, I look up to the old woman's face to see her grinning from ear to ear.
Strong yet fair, righteous yet true.
What?
Why, I've been so lucky to meet a girl like you.
Did you fucking rhyme? What?
I'm perfectly fine, and it's all thanks to you, dear. Thank you for saving this silly old woman.
Of course, I'm sorry I pulled on you so roughly, but I couldn't just stand there and watch you get hurt. Seriously, are you okay? Did you need to see a doctor or something?
Oh my word, what a benevolent young child you are. Caring, courageous, and quite a beauty too. Oh, it's so good to see that today's youth still has some hope left. I was getting rather worried.
Right. Thanks, I think. Oh, and here, you dropped this earlier. I hand over the oddly decorated bag and the strange trinket from before.
Oh goodness, why, thank you, dearie. I don't know what I would do if I were to lose this precious friend of mine. Oh, now then, I cannot simply let such a selfless act go unrewarded. Tell me, my child, what is your name?
Oh, she's gonna be so surprised.
Oh, my name is Skim Milk. Nice to meet you.
Oh my god, do you know how to make tea?
I try my best, ma'am.
Oh, it must run in the family.
Hello? No need for repayment of any sort. I'm just really glad you're okay. I'm going to school to learn how to run a cafe that may have demons.
Oh, pish posh. Come now, my dear. No need to be shy. Someone with such a noble heart like yours deserves to have their wish come true. Now, tell me, what is that your heart desires most, huh?
My fanfic to update.
Well, your fanfic author seems to have gone AWOL, so I can't bring that back.
No!
Immortal youth? The power to fly? A romance for the ages? Name your prize, my child.
I can't ask her to do my research paper for me, can I?
You could.
Well, if any of those things were attainable, I think I'd probably go for the last one.
Oh, trouble in the romance department, eh? Well, it's your lucky day. For I have just the thing to mend your trouble, dearest.
The old lady rummages through her large bag for a few moments. I tilt my head in confusion when I hear clanging and sloshing sounds, but I'm quickly distracted when she triumphantly pulls out a small pink notebook emblazoned with golden borders and a heart-shaped gem in the middle. That looks like my childhood diary.
No, child, this is the card captor's book. Are you serious? Here, my gift to you, dearie.
How many Clo cards are in this?
1.
This is a shitty notebook.
Fuck you. Why, yes. I suppose you could call it that, the clown cards. Don't worry, this should be able to help make all your wildest, most romantic fantasies come true, including your fanfics. I see you reading self-insert Astarian fics.
The lady smells as she pushes the notebook into my hand.
And here, take this too, in case you ever need a friend. Sounds like I'm giving you a vibrator.
Wow.
Tintin, I just want you to know you just shot me dead with that Astarian comment. The old lady hands me the quirky looking pen from before. At the top rests a glittery bubble with what seems to resemble a small penguin inside. I don't want to hurt her feelings, but I guess I'll take it.
Oh.
Thank you very much, ma'am. You're too kind.
There's the wand, yeah.
Yeah, I sure got a magic wand.
Nods.
A nearby bell tower chimes, signaling the start of a new hour.
Signals?
Yeah, I gasped loudly as I remembered my unwritten paper. Well, it was nice meeting you. I need to go now, but thank you for the gifts.
Man, you really want to get out. Yeah.
Please be careful crossing the street. Bye. The old woman suddenly grabs my arm with a much stronger grip than I expected her to
Command
have.
grab!
She pulls me close enough to whisper.
Just a moment, my child.
You already gave me the vibrator. Let me go.
Rather, a final word of warning before we part ways. Make sure you read the instructions in this book very carefully, lest you end up in a situation you'd rather not be in. Like
Death Note.
having a period around Astarian.
What?
Oh my
What the fuck?
god.
Got it, sure. But I really have to go now, so bye.
Have fun.
I quickly stuff the notebook and the funny-looking pen into my bag as I sprint off towards my university. Then fine, we'll take your whole arm. What? Oh. What the fuck?
Why? I love how when Brevi and Emoji are not here.
Oh, yeah. Like, Brevi and Moji are both, like, they keep us in control. We're like quickly going off the rails. Is today's topic Astarian fanfiction? Is that we're going down today?
Yes, Astarian, who's voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
No, he's not. A few hours later, I shuffle around in my seat during class, shiftily attempting to avoid my professor's eyes at all costs. I got the stupid paper done in time. Barely.
She's like me for real, for real.
Just like me. But no one mentioned the stupid quiz, too. I tilt my head forward, sulking, as I stare at the mostly blank answer sheet in front of me. Must be the professor.
Well, that's Macho right there.
Now, everyone, please remember to write your name and ID on the top of the Scantron sheet.
Oh,
Oh my
fuck, no.
God, fuck off.
Don't fucking talk to me about Scantron. It's
Oh,
Florian,
there
the
is no
professor.
fucking
He's a
no.
Scorpio.
You can fuck your
Yes, he's
professor.
already at the bottom at the list.
But because he's my professor?
No, because of the Scantron comment.
Yeah, that too.
And the professor thing a little bit.
Yeah. And suddenly my professor turns to me with a cheery smile.
Right, Miss Skim Milk? Because nothing says I did my assignment 5 minutes before class more than forgetting to write your own name on your paper.
Oh, I hate him. Oh, I hate him.
Oh, I hate him a lot.
Oh, this is the worst, man. Professor Atlas stops in front of my desk and hands me back my recently written paper. I see a giant red circle with question marks scribbled on top. A round of snickers erupt from the class as they watch me
hate
squirm.
guy.
This is like my nightmare.
I hate-
Nervously under
night-
the professor's sharp
Nightmare.
When will you learn?
I hate this guy. I hate this guy.
I hate
He
him.
is disgusting.
Ew. Wow, he didn't have to call me out like that. How embarrassing.
This is the worst first impression ever.
Yeah, I hate this man. The university bell chimes, signaling the end of class.
Signals?
Well, that's all for today. The rest of today's quiz will be posted online by next Monday if I
Oh.
remember to post it online.
Yeah, remember to post it on the blackboard.
Yep, remember to use the... God damn, I hate... Oh, I hate this.
Blackboard.
Why would you make me relive Blackboard?
Because I have trauma.
Damn.
Remember,
If
you can only get on
anyone asks-
Blackboard if you buy the book for the class and
Yeah,
for
yeah,
$120 and enter the code.
to not turn it in.
Damn.
Go away. I hate
If
y'all.
anyone has any questions or comments about their papers, shut the fuck up and log off.
I
Yeah.
really just don't like this guy.
I hate him.
With that, have a nice rest of your day before I give you more homework. Here you go.
No. Students quickly rise out of their seats and sprint towards the exits, escaping the extra assignments, and drop their quizzes off at the front before exiting the classroom. I eye Professor Atlas as he stays behind, talking to some more than eager to learn female students. They have terrible taste.
They have awful taste.
I mentally whisper a small prayer before submitting my quiz into the stack with the resigned sigh and turn to leave.
Skim milk.
I'm
Please
gonna
do
fucking
remember
kill
to write
you.
your name on next week's
I will
assignment.
slap this guy upside the head.
I am writing a bad review on Rate My Professor right now.
After all, it's oh so terribly difficult
I-
trying to figure out.
I
what
hate
paper
this
it's
guy.
Can I like shove him out that like that amazingly glass window? That'd be pretty easy, right? He just tripped out the window. At his words, a group of female students around him giggle and snicker in my direction. What the fuck? I narrow my eyes slightly at the mocking smile that tugs on my professor's lips before trudging out the door. Why would you date him? A demon lord. That's what he really is.
There is
Why?
no world where the like professor attraction is stronger than my disgust for this guy.
Yeah. I let out a small sigh as I walk into my favorite cafe, Cafe Enchanté.
Holy shit! 2 milk with skim milk.
Yeah.
Hands you a steak.
Whoa. Cafe Enchanté is a small coffee shop hidden down an alley behind campus. Due to its secretive location, it's normally pretty quiet.
Oh yeah, you had the steak, right? Hands you a
Yeah,
steak.
Thank you. So, what's with this crowd then? Do they all like their steaks here? An unusually large crowd of young girls line up through the cafe. When I manage to push my way to the front, I notice the source of all the commotion and attention.
Ah. Hi, can I take your order, miss? Oh no.
Oh, what the fuck? This is cringe.
You can take my last name too.
What's with all the southern voices I'm doing today?
Whoa, who's that? A new employee? I've never seen him here before.
The fuck is this?
Oh, well, if it isn't our best customer. Welcome back, Skim Milk. Quite a busy day today, eh? Why do I keep talking? Say, have you met our new barista yet? He's quite handsome, isn't he? He's good for business. We use sex to sell.
What? I mean,
Well, not
I can
actual sex, but...
I can certainly see that, Mr. Soul. There's quite the crowd in here. How's your granddaughter doing?
Ah,
After chatting for another few minutes with Mr. Soul, the cafe's kind owner, I discreetly glance at the barista from afar. Eventually, his gaze flickers up and briefly meets mine.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Shantae.
Oh, it's Jamie, barista.
He's a
Virgo. He loves cats. He's a cheerful and energetic barista who started working at your favorite shop. I eye his name tag. It reads Jamie. Sheesh. He really is cute. Sheesh. Somehow, he looks a little familiar too.
No,
Huh.
don't be the childhood friend.
Probably the childhood friends.
Wow, you
I'm
weren't really good friends if you can't remember him after like a couple of years.
I know, right? I snap back to reality. Oh, there goes
Oops,
gravity.
there goes gravity.
When a swooning girl knocks into me on their way out, she's fainting. It's then when I realize my typical quiet study haven has been completely overtaken. I sigh as I make my way outside amidst the chaos.
I'm here to kill. Wow, really? That's all we get of this guy?
Wow.
Fuck off.
I pout angrily as I walk out of the bustling cafe. Man, today's kind of sucked.
You're right.
Ah, whatever. At least Mr. Soul had managed to hook me up with some coffee on the way out.
In a jar?
All right, this is the pick-me-up I needed. Coffee in a jar. We're gonna turn this whole day around.
You gonna return that mason jar? Usually you have to sit there and drink it.
I just flung it across the street. It's too late. As I bring
You're alrighty!
the iced latte to my lips, I feel a forceful shove from behind. Out of instinct, I close my eyes as I'm about to tumble forward towards the hard concrete.
Oh, we're gonna get caught, and there's gonna be a
But
cute boy.
to my surprise, I crash into a much softer surface. It's just like in my fan fictions. Oh?
You hate him!
My attention is drawn to the sounds of running as I glance back to see a man's retreating figure sprinting off as two other men in suits give chase after him. And in front of me. Boobs?
I
What the fuck? What the fuck is this writing? My attention is directed forward again as a strong scent of masculine cologne fills the air.
Matcha, I got this one.
Okay.
Oh.
What the fuck is that face? I slowly lift my gaze up to discover I have essentially cuddled into the chest of a very large, very angry-looking man.
This nerd's gonna hate me. Great. Just great.
No. I'm sorry, Mr. Jackson. As my situation sinks in, I jump off of him quick as a cat, only to realize that what was once an iced latte is now soaked into the man's expensive-looking red suit.
Damn. That was a brand new suit, too. So much for that.
No. Okay, it's Marcelo. He's an Aries. A mysterious stranger bumps into you on your way home. He's totally a jerk. He looks totally rich too, though.
You call him a jerk,
Obviously.
but not.
Holy crap! I'm really sorry. I'll clean it up. I quickly grab some napkins and attempt to pat the suit dry when the man suddenly yanks my arm away and growls.
Urgh. That's how you plan to clean up a suit that's worth more than $1 million? You're making it worse.
Oh god. $1 million? Did you just say $1 million? Why would you spend that much on a fucking suit, you dumbass? I could sell my entire anime figurine collection and I still won't be able to cover that much. Suddenly, two suited men sprint back towards the large man.
Hey, boss, we lost him. He couldn't have gone far, though. We should head towards the docks.
Hickory-dickory everything.
Fucking hell, man. I don't have the time for this. Come on.
The angry man brushes past me as he hands me a card. The card only has a name and a phone number. Marcelo.
No, it says Michael Jackson. You dumbass. I expect a call from you later with plans for a reimbursement on this suit. Got the.
Dumbass? He glares at me one last time before turning around and sprinting away with the rest of his lackeys, making odd noises the whole way. I slowly turn back around and stare at the card, and then to my crushed cup of former iced latte on the ground. Excuse me? What a jerk. He was the one who bumped into me. Hey, yo, pay me back my iced latte, asshole.
So far, I don't like two of the guys.
Yeah, I'm not liking any of these guys.
Well, to be fair, we didn't get a good impression of Barista Boy.
True, I'm just generally not a big fan of like childhood friend tropes.
True, I don't know if he's actually childhood friend though.
That's my guess.
Yeah.
But it's not a good vibe for me. I drag my feet through the sunset-kissed streets of town as a loud sigh escapes me. Could this day get any worse? If only there was a handsome man awaiting me later down this road. I need a drink. No, screw that. I need 3. Just as I reach out to grab the local pub's door, it swings open from the other side, smashing into me. Ow! Right in the
because
face.
she can read the directions. That's why everyone hates her.
Oh yeah.
Why is your name the second part of Square's name?
Oh shit, now I gotta go. Kyrie. Oh shoot, I am so sorry. Are you okay?
No.
Why is your name Square Enix?
Wait a minute. Skim Milk?
No, Square
that
Enix
really
cannot be
you?
the childhood friend.
Square Enix,
Yeah!
student Pisces, your childhood friend and
Call
lifelong
me
crush.
Aqua.
He has no idea he broke your heart. He loves video games and anime.
I am anime.
Oh my god, they just called him Enix because
I'm calling him Square Enix.
They
Yeah.
swear until I Enix.
I feel a shiver run down my spine as I slowly turn my head to meet a pair of familiar ice blue eyes. Square Enix? What are you doing here?
What's with that face, huh? Is that any way to greet a friend you haven't seen in so long?
yes.
Yes. I feel blood rush to my face as I simply stare in awe at the man before me. Square Enix Gray, one of my childhood best friends,
What an awful name.
and my first love.
No.
I thought you were studying abroad.
Don't be in Japan.
I am. My university is currently on break, so I'm only back in town for the summer.
Oh, not summer vacation.
I guess my summer vacation
It's
is
over.
over.
You stand there awkwardly for a few minutes before I hear Square Enix clear his throat.
Still, it's really good to see you again, Skim Milk.
Thanks, Roxas.
Kyrie.
No, nominate.
No, not today. Axel.
No,
Axel.
Shion.
Shion.
I'm really
Axel.
glad we bumped into each other.
I feel my heart stutter.
Where's
Emotional
Feel
Keg?
mine shudder.
Emotions I thought I'd locked away deep within my heart was a long time ago. I feel as if they're coming back to the surface. Square Enix. Who's a mystery person.
Well, look at what the old cat dragged in.
At that voice, another familiar-looking young woman struts out through the door and onto the sidewalk. She wears a confident smile on her face as she clutches her expensive-looking purse closer to her thin frame. I know her anywhere. Isla, my other former childhood friend and lifelong rival. Isla.
Duh. Who else? Hey, Skim Milk. Long time no see. You look... well, the same as ever, really. Why do I sound like I should be in an emo band from California?
Isla turns to face Square Enix and gives him a quick kiss on the cheek before linking arms with them. Oh no, we'll have to steal her man if we pursue him.
What the fuck?
She narrows her eyes at me
No.
before flashing Square Enix a coy smile, almost as if to make sure I'm watching.
Sorry for making you wait, Munchkin. Though the line for the restroom and all.
Babe, please. I thought we talked about the whole PDA thing. You know I'm not comfortable.
What if he's
with it.
asexual?
The door to darkness.
Asexual. The door?
Your keyblade will not open my going to lock.
Well, your keyblade opens mine.
You won't get my keyblade with the door to darkness. Remember, kids, if somebody you don't know and don't like hugs you in a way you don't like, just say no. That's no good.
And they say you don't learn anything during live streams. I cast my gaze down as memories I would have much preferred to never remember rush back into my mind. I nervously tug at the hem of my dress before looking up. Ah, right, I forgot you guys are dating now.
There's no way you homewrecked these two.
How times change, huh? Guess I never got a chance to properly congratulate you both. Were you saying something about a keyblade and the door to darkness?
Why, thanks. We were just like celebrating at the bar like the good old days. You know, when we listened to Evanescence.
What?
After all, Square Enix just was accepted to a university's top medical program.
Medical program?
Why
Wow,
is
I never.
medical in parentheses in fucking quotation marks?
Medical? Like, what kind of medical are we talking about? Are you growing weed? Oh, never would have guessed that from you, Square Enix.
Yeah, well, things change. I'm starting to be a doctor right now.
Good job,
Just
Rize.
because when I lost my younger brother,
What?
the doctor gave up on him, and I swore that I would be a doctor better than he could ever be.
A truly remarkable career choice. And I was just accepted into one of the most prestigious law schools overseas. Oh no, she's a
Oh,
lawyer.
disgusting. She's a lawyer.
Just like my Japanese video games about lawyers.
And what about you, Skim Milk? What's your life plan like?
My chest tightens as I slowly cast my gaze down. Life. Plan? I don't even know what I'm gonna eat for dinner.
Oh no.
I just finished my general course requirements, but I'm still not decided on a major.
Some things never do change, do they?
You
I
don't
read that
know
letter.
her.
Well, we got to go, but it was nice seeing you, Skim Milk. Let's all hang out one day, for all time's sake, you know.
Homework us
Today will be the
sometime.
night that I will fall for you
Over
again.
Square Enix and I lock eyes for a few moments before he blinks away and slowly waves. I watch as they walk off, hand in hand, down a familiar street and out of sight. I spin around and quickly wipe the tears forming in my eyes. Taking a few deep breaths, I walk into the bar.
There's no way you home wrecked those two,
Old times my ass.
right? Like, is that the storyline for that one?
I think it's home wrecking.
That's so. What is going on in this game?
This game's insane so far. And now we're getting drunk. I slam my glass down on the counter.
Dame dade,
Another one.
dame yo, dame dade yo.
W.
Anta ga
W.
suki de, suki
Suki
de. Dore dake.
Baka mitai.
Baka mitai.
I need to drink this entire day away, god damn it.
I'm glad she's drinking age.
Let's be the bartender.
Hi, I'm Doga. Goodness, sounds like someone's had a tiresome day.
Aslan,
Oh my god,
bartender,
Aslan!
Capricorn. A young man who works at the local pub, but rumor has it that no one has ever seen him outside the pub before. There's something magical about him.
This might be the best guy.
Oh, tiresome doesn't even begin to cover it.
Don't
I
date your
literally-
bartender.
Yeah, can we date the bartender? I hope so. I literally just had the worst day of my entire life.
Ah, again? I wonder what happened this time.
Ugh. First, my demon lord, a professor, makes fun of me in front of the whole class. Ugh. Everyone thinks he's this perfect stud, but I see right through him. He's a tyrant.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear, did you forget to write your name on the assignment again?
Maybe. And then my sanctuary was flooded with these bloodthirsty fangirls ogling over this new barista they hired.
Ah, yes, I heard that young man just moved into town.
What the fuck does Marluxia sound like again? God damn it.
Say, he looks strangely familiar for some reason, doesn't he? I can't pinpoint where I've seen him before.
I know, right? I totally thought the same thing. And after some jerk runs into me, spills my coffee, and then demands I pay his ugly $1 million suit back. It wasn't even that nice of a suit either. It's super gaudy.
A jerk with a gaudy suit? Oh my, I think I know exactly who you're referring to. Haircut. He comes around here often with his assistants? There's quite a lively bunch.
And the worst part, I ran into my crush after not seeing him since high school when he got together with my childhood enemy. And I even got belittled for not having a major. What if I wanted to major in cheese or something, huh?
And we're done. That's one too many drinks for tonight.
Why
What
is
did you
your
think my
voice
voice?
changing?
You're crazy. My voice has
What?
been like this the whole time.
What, are you gaslighting me?
Oh.
No. Well then, I'll go ahead and leave the tab here, yeah?
No, wait, don't cut me off yet. I need the alcohol to survive today, please.
God, same girl. I have a feeling you certainly won't be saying that in the morning. And it's alright. The day is over now. You can rest easy. Rather, I'm sure that tomorrow will be a much better day. I can't guarantee that, but you know. So, although it may be a little difficult right now, please keep your head up, miss. And I'm not Doga. I'm sure everything will work out just fine in the end.
It's fine. Maybe they will. You promise?
Certainly. If it doesn't, you can just come find me. Can we date the bartender?
I want to date the bartender.
And we'll talk it out all over again until you feel better. Can we date the bartender?
I want to date the bartender.
Who wants to be question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark?
Excuse me, bartender.
Ah, yes, just a moment.
Why has his voice changed so much? Another customer calls the young bartender over and watches as he leaves to the other side of the long counter. Wow, that was like the nicest part of my day.
Yeah, you should take a hit.
You know what? Maybe he's right. Maybe it'll all get
No?
playish. And just as I think that, I feel the cold sensation of something wet all over my shirt to see a woman gasping behind me.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, miss.
Before I can even look up, the woman all but runs away as I just stared at my now vodka-infused shirt.
You're drinking vodka?
Straight
What a
vodka?
bad
Just straight
day.
vodka?
Why is it straight vodka?
You?
Everything will work out. My ass! This is the worst day ever! I let out a sob in frustration as I throw myself out into the cold marble of the counter. As I do, my bag next to me topples over and the pink notebook and quirky pen, quote unquote, from earlier fall onto the counter. Oh yeah, at least I saved that strange old lady today. She was weird, but she seemed kind of nice. Gave me this vibrator. Forgot she gave me this notebook. That was sweet, but I mean, it's so cute. And I think she mentioned something about instructions.
What did I get?
The enclosed instruction book.
Get stick bug.
Thank you for Stickbug. But who even reads those, right? Am I right? Boring. I opened the book only to find myself staring at blank pages. Oh, but there's nothing here. It's completely empty. Guess it really is just a regular old notebook. Aw, but you said all my dreams would come true. Huh? Or wait, there is something written here.
What the fuck old voice did I use for the candle burn and flame go higher. May our passion catch on fire.
What the fuck?
Love and lust are intertwined. This is what you need to find.
Hello?
A vibrator, dearie.
Huh? There's more?
Oh, okay.
Okay, there's more.
Write a name into this book. Thus, a spell shall be cast. Until the next full moon look, you will have a love that lasts.
It doesn't sound like it lasts if it's until the next moon. What am I reading? I don't understand a word of this. I'm also drunk as hell.
Beware of the power above and below, for the heart, the... No, mistress. Should you become entangled in thorns, true love's call will be your seamstress.
That didn't rhyme at the end. This is about sewing. I don't understand anything, But it did say to write someone's name in. Whose name should I write down?
Aslan.
Oh no, he's not
No!
here.
Oh my fucking
He's not here.
God. No.
Okay.
When We're not going for the childhood friend. There's
We
no way we're going
should.
for Florian.
Let's make him use magic to be a homewrecker.
So
And-
here are our choices. The home wrecker, the home wrecker route, the worst route because holy shit, I hate this guy. We barely learned anything about him. And also a horrible man. If anyone wants to pick our route, you can.
Please, God, somebody pick Jamie.
Somebody.
I don't have 100 points.
Yeah, you don't have 100 points, really?
I spent it on Stickbug.
Okay.
Thank you, Mon. Please pick Jamie.
Mon, what do you want to go with?
Thank God.
Jamie, okay.
Literally the only correct route. Aslan must be the secret route.
He's probably secret route.
God damn it.
I got a Chivo.
Who voiced Jamie? Oh, fuck. Is this your room?
Yeah, I have this nice poster of Idol Boys. I have bunny rat. Is this like my Blorbo?
Yeah,
Is
this
this my
must be your
Blorbo?
Blorbo. It has to be your Blorbo.
It's this world's Astarion. I see. A bunch of charms on the wall. My eyes shoot open as a terrible sensation nestles itself into the pit of my stomach.
Don't worry, we saved you, girl.
I immediately throw my covers off and dash for the bathroom. Oh,
Oh,
I feel
look at the sprite.
terrible. I love alternate sprites.
Yeah, are you on your period, girl? Stay away from Astarion.
Shut the fuck up! After a few hard-fought minutes to the toilet, I emerge victorious.
Why are you so defensive about it, Ner?
I swear I'm never drinking again. This time for real. I let out a sigh as I plopped down on my cushion, grabbed my laptop, and turned on the internet for advice. Alright, let's see there. There's gotta be some online tutorial on how to get rid of this fast. The 4 best tips to instantly cure a hangover. Okay, this article looks promising.
You literally clicked on the first Google result.
Yeah. Tip number 1. Don't drink alcohol.
Well, I mean...
Well, geez, a little too late for that one, don't you think? Why the heck would I be reading this article in the first place if that hadn't happened? Whatever, it's fine. These clickbaity pieces always have a few doozies to them. Okay, on to tip number 2. Get some rest and take a nap. I looked back at my bed for a few moments before turning around with a frown. That might help, but I just woke up though. Probably not the best time for a nap right now. Okay, number 3. Come on, be useful. If you're reading this, consider why you're hungover in the first place. If your life sucks, then just throw it all to shit and have another drink in the morning. Who cares? Oh, cool. This thing's just telling me to die. As if, pal. I have idols and 2D boys to live for. Who even wrote this dumb article? How did this get published? At my sudden outburst, my stomach grumbles again and my head begins to throb. Oh, come on, man. Help me out here. I'm dying. Tip number 4. Have a hearty, nutritious breakfast filled with fast-digesting carbohydrates. Researchers believe that carbs helps ease some symptoms of a hangover because they contain glucose that helps to restore blood sugar levels, which I peer into my screen curiously as I read the accompanying scientific-sounding explanation that comes after the delicious stock image of gourmet breakfast platter. Carbs. See, now we're talking. A giant gourmet breakfast sounds great. I guess that's what I'll do then. Time to whip something up. Just as I get up to head into the kitchen, my phone jingles.
It just gives me a lot of brain.
I don't know who this is.
Hey, it's me. Didn't hear you from all last night, so I just wanted to check up on you. How are you feeling?
What the? Weird, I don't know this number. As my stomach rumbles again, I eye the weird text one last time before shrugging and deleting it.
What the fuck?
I stare into my nearly empty fridge as I eye a can of soda, a few slices of leftover pizza, and a carton of milk. Breakfast. Crap. When's the last time I brought groceries? At least I think I have milk, right? As I bring the milk carton closer to my face, I gag at the foul smell emanating out of it. Oh god, this expired 3 weeks ago.
Come on,
Make-
Skilled Milk. This is your namesake.
I'm terrible at this. Make that had milk. Oof. I can only frown as I turn around to eye my
The
pitifully
ransom
stocked
has been
fridge.
paid. Your files are
Alarms,
now
thank you for the
deleted.
biddies. I moved to check my pantry shelves, only to find empty cereal boxes and instant ramen seasoning packets. You know, maybe I should have procrastinated on grocery shopping from now on. I slump into my kitchen chair, letting out a deep sigh. My eyes land on the empty coffee maker, an idea pops up. Just as it does, though, I spot a pile of bills next to my counter. I know I said I'd cut eating costs this month, but oh well. Guess I have to grab a brunch at Enchanté. I mean, a hospital bill is more expensive than a breakfast platter, am I right? Yeah, I'm right. A small self-righteous grin tugs at the corner of my lips, and I glance at the time on my watch. I excitedly run back into my room and shuffle to get dressed. I find myself smiling ear to ear, humming a small tune as I walk towards the street my favorite cafe is on. After all, visualizing a gourmet brekkie from Cafe Enchanté is always the start I need to a good day. Now, what should I get? Maybe some Millie... What the... Pancakes. Yeah, pancakes. Okay. Sounded like you were about to throw up there, Masha, but I'll go with it. Oh no, a croissant sandwich. And maybe
It's actually an onomatopoeia.
Okay. And an egg and cheese omelet or mountain of hash browns. Maybe I'll just get them all. As I turn into the familiar alley, I spot the new barista from yesterday. New barista? He turns around, humming a small tune while leaving a large trash bag over to the dumpster. As he lugs the giant bag in, he wipes a bead of sweat off his face with his apron. Oh, it's that new guy again. I couldn't get a good look at him yesterday, but damn, he's really cute. Seriously, no one needs to look that good throwing out trash out in the morning. Just as my thought finishes, the barista suddenly turns around. His eyes meet mine as I watch as a cheerful smile suddenly breaks onto his face as he waves and starts jogging over. Wait, what? Did he just wave at me? Oh, fuck, he's coming over here. Okay, play it cool, skim milk, play it cool.
Hey, good morning.
Hi, good night. I mean morning. Good morning. Wow, nailed it, idiot. The barista's grin widens as he stifles a laugh.
Alcohol's still in the system, huh? Did you get my text earlier?
Your text? I instinctively grab my phone as I remember the strange text I received earlier this morning. Wait, was that from you? How'd you get my number?
Oh, ouch. Guess you don't remember last night at all, huh?
What?
Not even that part?
What? Last night? That part? Wait. My eyes widen as scattered memories from last night resurface.
Oh god.
What? Did we
Girl.
did we
Did we just drunk fuck?
did we drunk fuck?
Rock.
Did we drunk fuck? I drunkenly sing and skip through the town streets as I'm giving weird glances left and right. La 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 la. My
Oh my
life
God.
sucks, but Alki is great. Suddenly, someone knocks into me and I tumble backwards. Owie!
Shoot, I'm so sorry. Are you okay, miss?
I eye the stranger as he kneels down to help me. His eyes seem to widen in recognition as he looks at my face.
Wait, I know you. You're the ice latte girl. I mean, sorry. It's just I saw when that big guy crashed into you and spilled your drink all over the place earlier. I was gonna offer you another one, but you had taken off by the time I got outside.
Iced latte? That sounds so yummy right now. Stranger makes his face the emotions away from me for a few seconds before scratching his cheek.
Oh, that smell. Yeah, someone's been drinking.
Man.
Can you stand, miss?
Nuh-uh. I want an iced latte instead. I continue to whine loudly from the floor as the stranger sheepishly apologizes to passing townspeople.
Okay, let's get you home before you get into trouble. Come on, up and at 'em.
The stranger attempts to help me up by grabbing one of my arms, but I fumble backwards in protest. No, I want an iced latte.
Okay, I'll get you the iced latte, I promise. But come on, you gotta stand up first. Seriously, you can't just stay lying out here. It's not safe.
I want to wait for the bartender. I want to date him. No!
I understand, but he's the secret route.
Suddenly, the stranger effortlessly lifts me up into his arms. There's sparkles in the air now. I can only stare at him, wide-eyed and frazzled.
All right. Do you have anyone we can call? Do you live near here?
Whoa, his eyes are so sparkly. I feel like I've seen them somewhere before. Mister, you're like really pretty.
Oh my god.
Thanks. Let's get you home safe, okay?
Suddenly, without any warning, I hug him tightly and bury my face into his neck.
Girl. Whoa, hey. Are you okay, miss?
I got a magic vibe. Instead of answering you, I
Oh.
just take it.
Congratulations!
Blarg!
Oh, you threw up on him.
Oh no, you Ralphed on him.
I flew up. Oh no,
Oh,
I flew up.
Oh no, Mr. Barista, I followed up.
I flew
Oh
up.
no.
I
God.
cover my mouth and I stare up at the young man. I can't even attempt to mask the horrified expression on my face. Oh.
I don't
My
even know his name yet.
God. I am so sorry.
So you do remember then?
The barista beams a teasing grin at me as I move to cover my face more frantically with my hands.
Relax. It's totally fine.
Is it?
I'm just glad you got home safe. You eventually managed to tell me your address, but I left my number in your phone in case you needed anything. Sorry about doing that without your permission, by the way, but you were pretty dead set on sleeping in the middle of the street. This guy's pretty okay.
Yeah, I shake my head furiously as I look up at him with rosy cheeks. Oh God, no! Thank you. I'm so sorry. Please let me pay for your dry cleaning or something.
Dry cleaning? It's no big deal, really. I'm just glad I could help someone in need. Now that you're sober, I guess I should introduce myself again. I'm Jamie. I work at Cafe Ashante.
I'm Skim Milk. Nice to meet you, Jamie. And seriously, I'm very, very sorry.
There was a branch of our cafe with someone with a similar name.
What? Who could it
Her
be?
name? I don't know.
So when I was a kid, I always thought skim milk was pronounced skin milk when I was a child, and so I have an aversion to it.
Oh God, not the skin milk.
Eh?
My eyes widen as my stomach lets out the loudest growl in the universe, cutting Jamie off mid-sentence. From my peripheral, I can see the corners of his lips fighting off another laugh. I unthinkingly look down at my feet, feeling my face flush scarlet. You know, if a meteor were to hit me right now, I'd say thanks.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume you were coming to Ashante for breakfast.
I look up from under my bangs to see a sympathetically yet visibly amused smile gracing his lips. I nod meekly as he stifles another laugh and motions towards the shop's front door.
Mr. Soul is gonna be late today, so I'm just opening up shop now. Why don't you come on in?
Is there
I
any
like
is there any dudes here?
I think those looking nuggets.
A warm smile paints itself on my lips as I walk into the empty coffee shop, trailing behind Jamie. As I look up at the chairs stacked above the tables and take in the delicious yet familiar smell of roasted beans, I glance around in genuine interest. Oh wow, I've been coming here for years and I've always been used to seeing this place so lively. It's a little strange to see it so empty right now, but it's somehow nice too. Heh, feels more like home to my own apartment sometimes.
Give me a few minutes to get everything running, and I'll be right with you, okay?
Jamie begins to set down the stacked up chairs and I immediately fall asleep by grabbing one nearby and following his actions. Please let me help you set up in here, at least as a thank you for last night, if you won't take the dry cleaning.
Oh, thanks, Skim Milk. I appreciate it.
After we finish with all the chairs and set the tables, my gaze wanders around the small cafe as I take in a deep breath, relishing in the familiar scent of coffee.
You must really like this place, huh? Mr. Soul pointed you out to me yesterday as one of the cafe's most loyal customers.
That's true. There's just something about this place. Almost magical. To be honest, it's probably my favorite spot in town. I'm always hanging around here. Like, I sometimes have daydreams about meeting demons here, or like a dude who eats things. Do you have that too?
Yeah, I totally get what you're saying. It's small, but this place definitely has its own charm.
You're new to
Wait.
town, right, Jamie? Where do you live?
Well, I actually live upstairs, believe it or not. Mr. Soul's an amazing guy. His full name, Soul Bad Guy.
What?
And he found me in a tight spot and offered me a job here.
Wow, is he from the Guilty Gears?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a
Are you
retired...
saying Jamie is Sin?
Shut up. They made the storage room on the second floor into a makeshift bedroom until I could find another place.
Jamie shoots me a playful wink as he crosses his arms.
Wink. Guess that makes me your competition for most loyal patron, eh?
Psh, you wish. It doesn't count if you work here, you know. We laughed together before my stomach decided to sing the song of her people again. Jamie shakes his head as he motions for me to sit down.
Chef's not in yet, but I can make you something if you'd like.
That'd be wonderful.
Sure thing. Hang tight for a second, let me grab you a menu.
They just changed the direction of the background.
Oh, they
Oh.
so did.
They should.
They pulled it. They pulled a Pio Fiore.
No. About a half an hour later, and a code realize too.
Yeah, the code realized.
Stare into my phone as I open another local job posting. I write the address of the place down on a napkin under a growing list of other ones. Ugh. My bills are catching up to me, and the next term is going to start soon, which means another
Oh, I
check of
feel
tuition
that.
to pay. Hey, I really need a job. Some of these places aren't too far from here. Maybe I can pop my head in today and ask if they're still hiring.
Sorry for the wait. What you up to?
I look over to see Jamie holding a tray of food as he sets out various plates in front of me. Whoa! Why is it sparkling? I feel stars twinkle in my eyes as I take in the sight of a deliciously prepared omelet that somehow is sparkling. Why is it doing that? Jamie eyes the napkin beside me curiously.
Addresses?
Oh, I'm actually looking for a job too. Tuition and rent kind of don't pay themselves.
Oh, so you go to school around here. Nice. What's your major? Cheese?
I haven't decided on one yet. I wish it was cheese.
Hey, no worries. Take your time. There's no rush. It's really important to find something you truly love to do. For now, though, why don't you eat?
Right. Thank you so much for the food.
My pleasure. Enjoy!
My cheeks flush pink as I watch Jamie turn his back and head towards the back counter.
Yeah, this guy's okay.
Yeah, this is a good guy. I turned
Yeah,
my
he's
gaze.
like the only good dude
Yeah, the only
that
good one
isn't taken.
Of the 4.
of
Yeah.
the 4. Aslan
Oh,
is
yeah.
obviously the best, but
Yeah.
we couldn't date him.
Yeah, because he lives in a wardrobe and is a lion.
Yeah. Can't believe we can fuck the lion Jesus guy in this game. Wow. I turned my gaze back to the delicious breakfast laid out in front of me, and I can't help but quietly grin to myself as I snap a picture. Oh, I'm gonna be Instagram famous. He's super cute, nice, and he even made me brekkie. Today's been so different from yesterday. Thank you, universe. Maybe my luck is finally starting to change. I bring a big chunk of omelet into my mouth as I munch down happily. After a few seconds, I can feel the blood drain from my face as I drop the fork. From the corner of my eye, I watch as Jamie walks over cheerfully. He shoots me an excited look as he peers into my face.
Well, how is it?
Oh no, it's bad, isn't it?
Oh no, is he an awful cook?
Oh no, he's an awful cook. Skim?
Skim?
Oh.
Skim milk? Are you okay? Why did you have my voice for a second?
No. Jamie raises an eyebrow suspiciously before grabbing another fork nearby and biting into the piece of omelet himself. He gags violently as he spits his mouthful onto a napkin. Oh no!
Ah, damn it! I mixed up the salt and flour again.
Oh my god!
Oh no, he's stupid!
Oh, he's stupid!
Stupid! Let's fucking go!
I love me a stupid man. How the hell do you mix that up? JP avoids eye contact as he sheepishly rubs his neck.
I'm so sorry, Skilled Milk. I'll make you another one with pepper and salt.
Don't.
Oh.
I mean, it's fine. Actually, I have to get going anyways. I got an interview nearby soon. See ya. I drop some cash on the table and cover my mouth as I fly out of the cafe, trying my best not to throw up on the spot.
Damn.
Oh, he's cringe. Oh, he's cringe fail husband.
Would flour really be that bad instead of salt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would be.
How much salt? How much flour did he put on there?
Like she bites into it just like a Sahara desert.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Like imagine like trying to bite into an omelet and you get sand. Later that evening, I sigh as I close the door to the town's local flower shop and make my way outside with a sullen expression.
You work at the flower shop?
Well, this is going a whole lot worse than I expected.
Why were you
Not
at
a
the flower
single
shop?
place I visited today was
Oh.
hiring or had any open positions left.
Damn.
In that fucking mood, right?
It's too real.
Yeah, my stomach grumbles a bit as I rub my hands into my belly and pout. And my tummy's still feeling a little woozy after this morning. I cross out the last address on my napkin before throwing it out. I open my phone again as I search for any new job postings. After a few moments of fruitless results, I let out a deep sigh and start trudging forward. Well, that's that. Guess I'll just start looking again tomorrow. Suddenly, a familiar melody starts playing out. My attention snaps to the screen of a big display TV outside of an electronic shop as an excited smile escapes me. A handsome man's face stares back at me as he passionately sings into a microphone. It's my idol.
Oh, it's the Blurbo, okay.
Yeah, this is my Blurbo. And a giant grin escapes me as I stare into the TV screen. I try and keep my cool, but I can feel my heart beating faster at the sight of my absolute favorite idol in the world. I notice a few other young women passing by pause and stop to stare at the display as well. Fangirl.
God! He's so fine!
Oh my god!
My cat starts screaming.
Oh my god!
We're all South African kidneys if that's what it takes to make it to his next concert. No regrets.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Lumios! Ooh, god, just look at him go! Suddenly, the singer looks into the camera and smirks coolly.
Okay,
Yeah.
the next
Oh,
one
is it-
goes out to you, my angels, my angel of music. 10 years
Yeah!
old.
I love it when he sings about things that like 10 years. We stand. We stand.
We
Stand. We stand. I feel the day's exhaustion start to melt away as I take my time to marvel at my favorite idol's musical performance.
What is going on? in
I
this
don't
game?
know. This game's wild. After the performance ends, another program begins airing and the small crowd of girls disperse. I continue on my way with the song fresh in my mind. Suddenly, I brush shoulders with another woman. I overhear a conversation with someone else on her other side as they walk away.
That idol's always over the nose lately. What else was it? I heard he just broke a world record with his latest music video. Gosh, must be nice being at the top of the entertainment industry like that. Must be real nice. Ha! I bet someone like that doesn't even have real problems to worry about like the rest of us. Anyway, you thirsty? An ice latte sounds great right now, don't you think?
What if like the camera zooms out and she's not talking to anybody? Just alone. Ice latte sure does sound great.
Have you eaten?
I don't think she's eating anything except for
An
the
iced
flour
latte
omelet.
sounds terrible.
I'm greeted cheerfully as I walk through the doors.
Oh, he's gonna be the idol.
Hi, welcome to Cafe Enchanté. What can I get for you? Oh.
I smile and wave as Jamie clears his throat nervously. As I approach the counter, I can make out a faint red tint on the tips of his ears.
Hey, look, I'm really sorry about earlier. Not exactly the best cook.
Don't even worry about it, Hannah Montana. One iced latte, please.
What? You mean Hannah Montana?
Nothing.
What the fuck?
Nothing.
You,
Nothing.
you got it. One iced latte coming right up. And it's on the house too.
Thank you. Ha! Nah, it's all good. I can pay for her. And he's gone. I look around to see various tables filled with smiling guests drinking their coffee and going about their day. Soft music plays in the background as the orange glow from the evening sun nestles into the horizon and shines through the large windows of the cafe. Yeah, heh, this place is definitely something special.
Well, well, look who it is. Welcome back, Skim Milk.
No, you gotta sound like Patrick Sates.
I
What
beam
are you talking about?
beam brightly as the shop's elderly owner, Mr. Soul, walks over to me with a warm, kind-hearted smile.
So bad guy.
Good evening, Mr. Soul. How are you today?
On the flame!
What? He
Bandit the breaker!
he just fucking punches her.
Good as ever, my dear.
Okay,
However, I heard about your unfortunate omelet experience this morning. Allow me to apologize on behalf of our new hire. He's a bit of a free thinker when it comes to ingredients, I'm afraid.
I stifle a laugh as I shake my head. I can see Jamie carefully making my iced latte from behind the counter with his eyebrows furrowed in concentration and his tongue peeking out from the corner of his mouth. No harm done, Mr. Soul. He's, very kind. I didn't puke, I swear.
Yeah, I can't help but agree. He has a good heart, but, and it most certainly means well, I'd say he's even quite the charmer. I made a pass at him myself once.
Mr. Soul?
The young ladies in this town also seem to think so too. Hopefully, my next hire can be just as good for business.
Next hire? This is Mr. Soul's about to answer. Jamie comes up from behind us with my drink.
One iced latte, duly delivered. Anything else I can get for you? Oh, by the way, how does the job search go? Any luck today?
A small sigh escapes me as I pensively stare into my drink, thinking back on my multiple failed attempts to land even a single job interview. No, not today. Every posting I found was either already filled or expired. I'll try again tomorrow.
Oh, ouch. Sounds tough. Hope you have better luck.
Hold on now. You're looking for a
Oh, no.
job, Skim Milk?
Oh no. Yeah, I'm afraid my tuition bills are catching up to me and my savings are, no, running dry. Jamie only shoots me a sympathetic smile as Mr. Soul crosses his arms before letting out a hearty laugh.
Bandit the breaker!
No,
Oh.
my coffee!
The universe works in mysterious ways, doesn't it?
Huh? What do you mean, Mr. Soul? Mr. Soul shoots me a bright smile as he places his hands on my shoulder.
As luck would have it, we just had a coworker die. I'm actually looking for a new hire here as well. Someone to help Jamie as I manage things. The death may not be a result of fighting game moves in the workplace, but I can't think of anyone who appreciates this little shop more than you do, little Missy. So, well, what do you say? Would you like to work here, Skim Milk?
I'm a little
it's-
afraid.
You just gotta avoid the customers asking, like, what kind of milk they want, because, your name's a little unfortunate here for this job.
How did they die?
They were trying to go from the top rope. They couldn't handle it. They weren't ready for the turnbuckle.
Oh my
The
god.
ransom has been paid.
Oh,
Your
thank you for the
files are
biddies,
now
Alaris.
deleted.
The next day, I excitedly opened the door to the cafe as I saw Jamie wiping down the front counter. Good morning. He glances up to meet my gaze before shooting me a cheerful smile.
Hey, morning new hire. Congrats on getting the job again.
Thank you. I'm still a little afraid.
Hey, so since you got hired after me and all, that makes me your senior, huh? I have to show you how to do a quarter circle forward and a quarter circle back.
What?
Don't forget it, show her the 360s now, Jamie.
No, Mr. Soul Bad Guy, I have to teach her Dragon Install first. Better show me some respect, newbie.
That's a good employee right there. God damn.
As if you just got me hired too, dummy. Does he always make passes at you, by the way?
No, sometimes he plays Grand Blue too.
What?
He mains Gran.
Actually, I main Siegfried, but I play Graham to moonlight and make sure everybody thinks I'm playing all of the shoujos.
True. Guess we're both stuck being the new kids.
We both
I
stifle-
play Lowain.
We both stifle a laugh together as the morning sunlight pours into the cafe.
Well, hey.
Well, hey.
Well,
Jamie looks
hey.
over to me for a few moments before shooting me another cheerful smile.
Lowain, voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
No!
Lowenthal.
No.
Yeah, Lowenthal, yeah.
No.
Everybody remember to take your Yuri Lowen menthol cigarettes.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Jokes aside, I really look forward to working with you, Skim Milk.
Likewise, Miley.
Hey!
As the back door
my
to the kitchen
God.
opens, you both turn over to see a smiling Mr. Soul.
Mr. Bad Guy.
Bandit revolver!
Oh god!
I thought I heard your voice. Good morning, Skim Milk.
I felt my life flash before my eyes, Mr. Soul.
Ready for your first big day?
No.
You're gonna queue in a ranked, right, Miss Skimmel?
Of course, I'm ready to help in any way I can. Again, thank you so much for the opportunity, Mr. Soul. It really means a lot to me.
My pleasure. You've supported my business a long since I can remember, so it's the least I can do to return the favor. Now come along, let me show you the ropes. There's a big stage, and remember, the top rope is where the other guy died, so we're not gonna move you up there yet,
Okay,
but
thank you. I
you're
appreciate
back
it.
here.
Did you at least clean it up?
Oh yeah, we keep a clean workplace around here. We can't have any corpses. You know,
Yeah.
the clientele, they don't really care for corpses in the workplace, so
Yeah.
we have to get
either.
rid of them.
Yeah. Why do you make it sound like it's a chore?
I mean, it's a chore on our emotions and our physical state because we gotta move them.
As I walk towards the kitchen, Jamie silently mouths "good luck" and followed by 2 thumbs up. A small giggle escapes me as I mimic him.
Quarter circle forward, Skim Milk. Now!
Oh god. I miss.
They
Oh,
took the actual install out of the game, but there's an overdrive that kind of implements the dragon install in like animation.
Mr. Bad Guy. You're senile. Go home.
About an hour or
I'm
so later.
only senile because we're not playing like Xrd.
I let out a blissful sigh as I placed my warm cup of coffee on the table. Ah, this is literally the best cup of coffee I've ever had. I'm so happy.
Just be happy you don't have anybody named Two Milk at this place. Otherwise, you wouldn't be singing the same tune.
Oh, that's my
She-
relative.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
God.
I think we made a mistake, Jamie.
She's right. This is truly an excellent brew, Mr. Bad Guy.
Volcanic Viper!
Oh god.
Well, I'm certainly glad you both like it so much. Working here means the coffee is available to you at any time now. Feel free to enjoy a cup or two during quiet moments of the day, and if you drink 100 in one day, we'll give you a free aneurysm.
What? Oh gosh, Mr. Soul, you're so nice. You know that? Don't go around promising me things like that.
Don't worry, the aneurysm comes naturally.
The 3 of us partake in idle chatter for a few moments, more moments as we finish our cups. I get a free aneurysm card. Once I punch out 100, I get an aneurysm. I glance over to the spot Jamie staring into his now empty mug as a shy but appreciative smile dawns his face. He clears his throat before turning to the elderly gentleman between us.
Mr. Soul, I know I said it to you before, but there really is something special about this place. I haven't been here long, but I've never seen anyone walk out of here with anything other than a smile on their face as they get too old.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, Jamie's totally right. You know how much I love the shop and your coffee too, don't you, Mr. Soul? Seriously, if I could buy stock here, I totally would.
Oh goodness, Skim Milk. I believe we're a tad too small for that sort of thing. But nevertheless, I appreciate the sentiment. Sentiment.
Sentiment.
Not sediment. It's sediment because of all the flour and the eggs. And thank you, both of you. My wife Aria and I dreamed of opening a cafe like this ever since we were young. And, well, it warms my heart to see it's been so well received. It may not be the biggest or fanciest place in town, but it's what we call home.
Jamie shakes his head as he places his mug down.
Trust me, I don't think it has to be big or fancy to be better. But that vibe is pretty big. To think this place is absolutely perfect just the way it is.
How did you know about my vibe?
You showed it to me while you were drunk.
What? I did?
Yeah.
I thought I was keeping it a secret.
No.
Mr. Soul laughs bashfully, saying, and I can't help but beam at Jamie after hearing his genuine kind words. Oh man, the vibe's really hitting now. I'm seeing sparkles. Cute? Check. Tall? Check.
Yes,
Kind to his-
Tech is tall.
Kind to his elders? Check these. Kindest to all old men. Literally loves my favorite cafe? Check these. Oh, working with a total prince like him is going to be amazing. As a clock chimes to a signal the start of our opening hour, Mr. Soul rises from his seat.
Volcanic and Viper!
Oh my god!
Well, how's the clock? Time to open up the shop for the day.
The coffee's all over the place, sir.
It's what we call... That's why they call me the guilty... I'm guilty of spilling. Jamie, could you mop up the coffee and take these mugs to the back and rinse them? Do me a favor and get the machine started as well. I'll finish setting them up, but you go on and get them all running.
Leave it to me.
And as for you, Skim Melt, well, for your very first task, I want you to perfect me. I'm using the remote here to turn on the overhead TV and speakers.
Oh, I mean, I can, I can do that, sir. But that's.
Remember, if I get a hit on you, that means that you have to start the round over. Don't worry, we'll be using my home setup. You don't have to worry about bringing your own controller. Why is this sounding so pervy? I didn't mean for it to sound this way. I'm the business owner. I can't be going to jail for this. Jamie and I usually set it to the local radio station, but I'll let you decide what our customers will listen to today. It better have a lot of fucking metal.
Didn't you say you made passes to Jamie though?
It was a turn of phrase.
Okay. I nod as Mr. Soul hands me a remote and points over to a few speakers and a TV plugged against the back wall of the shop. As he heads back into the kitchen, I fiddle with turning on each speaker for a bit before approaching the TV. I've always liked the usual music that plays in here, but maybe I can find a new playlist to spice things up. I stand in front of the screen and flip through the channels when suddenly a news report starts playing.
And now for our segment on trending topics. Despite not performing live since his accident last year, global pop sensation Luminos has broken yet another world media record. His last music video, Shining Kiss, has surpassed over 12 billion views on combined streaming platforms. What the fuck, boys? Making him the only artist to have ever achieved this.
Yeah, I can't believe this news reporter just said Shining Kiss instead of Shining Star Kiss. Wow.
Fans around the world eagerly await for the grand return of Heaven's Lost Angel to the stage. I'm dying.
Lumios, in all his glory, stares seductively back at me as an old music video of his plays on the screen.
That's projection.
I feel my heart go racing at the mere sight of his face as I clutch the remote in my chest. Well, sing for us. Sing for us, Tintin.
Whoa! A shining kiss between you and I.
Oh, he's British.
Back.
He's British. I see my all-time favorite idol on TV. What do I do?
You
So, should we scream
one,
like the
one.
Oh my God.
One.
Yeah. Yeah! Lumios, my angel!
And then you got Jamie over here with the fucking Excalibur face from Soul Eater looking at you.
I'm snapped out of my fangirling scream fest when suddenly Mr. Soul runs into the kitchen holding a frying pan.
Avenir! Good heavens! Skim Milk, did you hear that? What kind of monstrous animal made that sound? I think it came from outside, but I heard it all the way in the kitchen.
Oops. Maybe that was a little much. So Mr. Soul eventually walks over and looks up at the TV.
Oh, I do believe I know him. Quite a vocalist, isn't he?
Mr. Soul, hold up. You know him?
I am him.
Start bringing Dracula flow in there.
I bought the bubbles in the bubble bag. Oh goodness, no, not personally, I'm afraid. I'm just
thinking of Dracula flow. God damn it.
I just mean that every time he plays in this cafe, well, the young ladies around all become absolutely smitten.
Mr. Soul eyes my love-struck figure as he lets out a laugh.
And I see he still has that effect on some of us.
My cheeks light up as I turn my attention back to the TV. I feel nothing but absolute love and admiration towards the man from the other side of the screen. Okay, just so you know, his name is Lumios or Orin. He's a worldwide sensation, actually.
I'm taking notes.
Seriously? Did you know that he was the youngest artist to ever win the Global Music Award at just the age of 13?
That seems like child endangerment, but okay. Goodness, at only 13? That is indeed quite a rather remarkable accomplishment. I hope it doesn't mess up his developmental period in any way. So, now, it's rather peculiar, but it somehow feels as if I really have seen this young man before. Though I'm very much positive we've never met. How odd.
Just as I'm about to answer, a shattering sound breaks our attention away from the TV into the kitchen doorway.
Oh, it's totally him, isn't it?
Did you just figure that out?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I saw
was
the eyes and I'm
obvious.
like, that's the same dude.
Yeah, the eyes.
Ah.
I look back to see Jamie frozen in place with a broken mug at his feet, gazing up at the TV. For a second, I swear I see an unusual glint in his eyes, but it's immediately replaced with a sheepish grin.
Yo, even Jamie is smitten by this fantastic idol.
Sorry about that. I'll clean it up right away.
You take the best of both worlds, you know, Jamie. You gotta take the world that's broken and the world that's clean, and you put them together. And no, actually, don't do that, because then you got two not clean objects. Shit. This analogy has destroyed itself like you destroyed that glass. Don't worry about it, lad. I'll go and grab the broom. But say, Jamie, do you know this, Lumiso fellow?
Mr. Soul, it's Lumios. And come on, how do you not even know his name? I bet you totally know him, right, Jamie?
Are you trying to cast a spell?
Isn't he so wonderful and handsome and perfect? As Lumios hits a high note on TV, I can't help but squeal again. Meanwhile, Mr. Soul lets out another amused laugh at my reaction.
Fuck.
Nope. Never heard of him.
I look over to Jamie, but I pause when I see an unusual look on his face as he narrows his eyes at the TV. What? You're joking, right? You know that's my Blorbo. You don't know my Blorbo? Lumius is literally one of the biggest artists in the world. You must have heard of him before. He's a meth.
Sorry, I said I don't. And even if I did, I don't think I'd be a fan of someone who makes such superficial music.
This is literally the plot of Utano Prince Sama. Jesus Christ. My jaw drops and I snap back without thinking.
Snap back with reality.
Superficial? Excuse me, sir? That is my husband. I mean, that is the most talented singer in the world.
Talented? You really call that talented? Spare me, please. Get your ears checked while you're at it.
Now listen here. Mr. Soul clears his throat as he suddenly grabs the remote and changes it to the cafe's usually soft jazz station. He quickly shuffles us towards the back in an attempt to ease the newly formed tension in the room.
Well now, everyone is entitled to their own musical taste, correct? But this is the one that brings in the paying customers, so... Both of you, let's finish cleaning things up and do a couple sets on the PS4 over there. Let's get ready to open, shall we?
Jamie shoots me one last glare before turning back towards the kitchen silently. I gulp as a sinking feeling starts to well up in my stomach.
This is a great first day for one of our employees. We haven't even fucking opened yet.
As the day progresses, Jamie seems to actively avoid me. I think back to our earlier cheerful conversation, and I can't help but feel incredibly saddened at the difference in dynamic now. Wow, he seriously ignored me all morning. So much for having a great coworker. As I sweep the entrance, I catch sight of him grabbing a few bags from under the counter and informing Mr. Soul he's going on his lunch. Suddenly, as he turns to leave towards the front door, he stops in his tracks as we make eye contact.
You're just like, fuck you.
Really long ellipses.
And without even saying a word, he merely sidesteps around me and heads out the door. Jeez, man. Talk about icy. Cold. Icy, even. But I didn't even do anything, though. I mean, just because you don't like a mainstream artist doesn't mean you can outright shun someone who does. Seriously, that's so petty. I really didn't think he was that type of person. A sigh escapes me as I continue sweeping.
So remember, when you're going for a low, that's called a sweep.
Okay.
If they aren't blocking low, you might as well go for it. Remember, block low when you were like most of the time, but those overheads and air moves are gonna get you.
You are negative, you aren't a bitch.
Yeah. Remember to do your 6P at all times.
Thank you, Mr. Soul.
Oh, skim milk, there you are. Could you take out these for me, dear?
I love how Mr. Soul probably is talking to himself. Because he's like, oh hey, skim milk.
Mr. Soul catches my attention amongst the bustling cafe as he hands me several trash bags.
When are we gonna do a fighting game Otome game?
What the fuck? I leave the large bags over my shoulder and into the dumpster, dusting off my hands. Suddenly, a small cry catches my attention as I spin around.
Where?
Was that a cat? I followed the sources of the sound to a nearby street corner. Oh, baby! I quietly...
Saint Germain.
No. I quietly peeked my head out from behind the post to catch sight of Jamie sitting on the ground feeding a small white kitten. A tender smile adorns his face as he pets the kitten's small head as it plays with his fingies. Oh, it's a kitten! So cute! I cover my mouth instantly, realizing I gave myself away when Jamie turns to look at me.
Fuck you.
Ellipses.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. I'll just head back.
Wait.
After a few moments, Jamie heaves a loud sigh. He pets the kitten once more time before he stands up and walks back towards me. I gulp and nervously grab the hem of my dress as Jamie comes to stand right in front of me. Just as I'm about to open my mouth to say something, he turns, holds out a bag filled with cat food.
Here, do you mind feeding her the rest? I have to run a few errands before lunch is over.
Oh, no, I don't mind at all. I can barely get another word as Jamie nods and briskly hands me a bag of cat food and walks off. I kneel down
Aw.
before the kitten who mews feebly at the sight of the baristas retreating back as if they're calling out to him.
Don't worry, I'll be back. She'll give you the rest of your lunch till then, okay? Be good.
Jamie turns around and shoots the small cat with a soft smile before he continues on his way. The small kitten turns to me and meows curiously, her violet eyes twinkling in the sun. Wow, I got some serious deja vu. Have I seen this cat before? I guess it really doesn't matter though, does it? Here you go, little baby. Eat up and grow big and strong, okay?
Meow?
Meow.
The small kitten needs. I slowly look back in the direction Jamie left. And yet another sigh escapes me.
What a turn of events. There is a stray cat being fed on a break.
Whoa. Later that night, I blow bubbles with my mouth as I soak inside my bathtub. Did I accidentally offend him or something? He barely said a single word to me all day after this morning. Jeez, and on my first day. Is this what it's gonna be like from now on? Boo, this only sucks. I slept further into the warm soapy water as flashbacks of Jamie's glaring face flood my mind. Nice. I made a cute guy completely hate me and I don't even know why or how. Just great. Maybe tomorrow I should apologize and, actually, hold up. Now, why is this my fault? What's so wrong about liking an idol, huh? I mean, I get that someone as famous as Lumios might have some haters, but I didn't do anything to be given a cold shoulder like that all day.
You
And if
scream
that's
so
how-
loud.
That's how he wants to be, then fine. So immature. Is this the fucking sound of music?
It
The
is.
computer?
It is.
My God.
That's fucking hilarious.
I grab a handful of popcorn from the bowls and stare intensely at my laptop screen. After my soak in the tub, I decide that the best way to end my day is to cheer myself up by watching one of my favorite musicals. Aw, she's just like me for real. I love musicals. Man, I love this movie so much. I could watch this a million times and never get tired. I've never seen this musical.
You haven't?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like one of the ones I've never seen. My breath hitches as the leading lady lets out a strong, captivating high note during the final song sequence.
Well, I know what we'll be watching at one time.
Yeah, I am planning on watching that in Discord at some point. I feel electricity course through my veins and tears prick in my eyes as I watch the amazing performance unfold in front of me. The music, the lights, the singing, all of the elements of production combine to create a what powerful shockwave of emotions that rocks me to my very core. I can only gaze out longingly as the camera zooms into the actors' smiling faces as they deliver their final number. God, to think people that amazing actually exist. It wants to.
And what wouldn't I give to be one of them? Even just for a single moment.
As the last song comes to an end and the movie finishes, I grab a nearby tissue to wipe the tears from my eyes. Suddenly, a rush of adrenaline courses through me as the iconic credit song begins to play.
The rabbit.
I race out of my chair and grab a nearby comb, mimicking the same pose the lead actress took just moments ago. Climb every mountain, ford every stream.
And it's the best
It's the
of
both
worlds.
Follow every rainbow till you find your dream.
Take the best
Of
of
both
both.
worlds. I'm lost in the musings of my own daydream as I twirl around my bedroom.
You
My
mix
voice-
it all and twirl around your bedroom.
My voice resounds through my small apartment as I sing with all the passion I can muster. I belt out harder, knowing no one is watching. No one is judging. I close my eyes as I leap off the bed, pretending as if I were a beloved and refined actress on a grand stage. After a few moments, I envision the roaring applause of an audience. I bow and fall back into my bed, grinning to myself. My eyes glance up to land on my Lumios poster that's hanging behind me. Maybe, in the next life, I can be someone as wonderful as you, Lumi. My husband, my Blorbo.
The next day.
Shut the fuck up, Mon. The next evening, I quietly hum to myself as I sweep the cafe's wooden floors. The excitement of last night's movie is still fresh in my mind as I mentally replayed the song in my head over and over. However, my thoughts are uninterrupted by the last customers of the day bidding their goodbyes as they exit the cafe. After they leave, I flip over the shop's close sign and lock up. Today wasn't so bad. I mixed up someone's order earlier, but I think I might be getting the hang of this pretty fast. I store away the broom and remove my apron in motion to pack up and head home. Pause. Oh wait, that's right. Mr. Soul, I can't leave until him and Jamie come back from picking up the new shipment of coffee beans. He left a while ago too, but still aren't back yet. Guess I have to wait. I look around the place inside to start putting up the chairs. I spot the TV's remote and instinctively think to listen to some music to pass the time. But as I grab it, Jamie's cold gaze resurfaces in my mind. In response to my own thoughts, I let out a defiant pout. Well, he's not even here. I can listen to whatever I want. I quickly switch on the TV and beam. Sure enough, the very first channel I clicked to is playing one of Lumios's old ballads and my heart pounds. As I registered the familiar melody of the instruments, I'm taken back to my first time hearing it and all the emotions that ran through me. Oh wow, the song. This is a song that made me want to start singing again. As Lumios sings into his microphone, I throw a quick glance around the empty... Oh no, I know where this is going. This is my nightmare too. The empty cafe before clearing my throat. I stare up at the TV, at his beautiful face, and smile. Na 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 da da.
No, 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 no.
I harmonize to my heart's delight as the song plays. I use the wooden chairs as a makeshift dancing partners and swirl around them as I clean and place each one on the table. I find myself lost in my performance and I sing in unison with Lumios, just as I've done hundreds of times before in the privacy of my bedroom and other enclosed spaces.
We got a #1 victory warrior.
Creeper. Oh man. The song approaches the ending high note. I ready myself and match it with equal passion. I gracefully bow as the song comes to an end. I laugh at myself as I set up the last chair. Heh. Singing with you always feels amazing, Lumios.
Oh, wait, who?
Probably the old man.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, bravo! Bravissimo!
Oh, it's the Phantom of the Opera. The monkey man
Sing, my angel of muse.
Ouch.
The mug in my hand goes flying as I whip my head around.
Ah.
The thought of someone catching me singing is enough to send me into a full-blown panic attack. I nervously gulp and instinctively grab the broom as my eyes dart across the room. The Phantom of the Opera's there. And yet, I see no one. It's the Phantom!
Oh.
Who's there? We're closed. Ellipses. No answer. After a few moments, I relax my tense muscles and lower the wooden broom. I eye the TV and watch as Lumios bows in front of the roaring crowd. Oh, duh. It was probably just a TV. It couldn't be the Phantom. Jeez, I need the chill. Nearly gave myself a heart attack. After I finish picking up my broken mug, I walk behind the counter and stop abruptly when I spot a round pink penguin staring at me.
Ah,
I tilt my head curiously as I pick up the odd-looking toy.
Do you want to
Huh?
be a magical girl?
What? did a little kid forget this here? Is that like a typical line of his?
Nope. No one forgot me. Oh, and by the way, that was a lovely song. Can you sing some more? Pretty please?
Did you just talk?
Sure did.
Ah,
Uh, did you hear what I said about the song? What?
On instinct, I immediately scream and throw out the toy, throwing my back against the kitchen door. But only a moment later, the door opens from the other side and I start to tumble backwards. I prepare myself for a hard landing, but instead feel someone catch me from behind and stop my fall.
Whoa there.
I slowly peer up to see Jamie's worried face peering down. Jamie, you heard that, right? That
I
penguin
heard-
toy's literally just talked, right?
Penguin toy? What are you talking about?
As I regain my balance, my heart pounds in my chest. I look back towards the counter, but nothing's there. I even cautiously look around the whole shop, but sure enough, there's no sign of any talking penguins. Okay, weird. Really weird, I swore that. I glance back towards the kitchen and pause to see a sizable pile of coffee bean bags stacked up against the doorway. The back door leading outside is also propped open as Jamie comes in carrying a few more bags in his arms. Blood drains from my face as I look at him in apprehension. Wait, where's Mr. Soul?
Back at the harbor, we left a shipment there by accident. He told me to head here first so you can go home.
I swallow hard as my heart begins to pound in my chest. And, how long have you been here?
A while. I don't think you heard me arrive.
Ah, fuck. Jamie clears his throat again as he sets down another bag. He slowly looks up at me with a small smile. The first I've seen of him muster in days.
That was quite the performance, though, I gotta admit. Didn't know you could sing like that.
Oh god, he is Raoul. My eyes widen as my heart almost stops. I feel my pulse
Christine.
quicken as I drop my gaze to my feet. An ice-cold shiver runs down my back at the realization that someone did in fact hear me singing. And out of all people...
Skim milk? Hey, you're shaking all of a sudden. Are you okay?
I'm clocking out. Without even a second thought, I grab my bag and run out through the door as fast as my little legs can carry me.
Antivirus alert.
Oh my god,
PC
Maya!
is
Thank you so much for the
absolutely
raid!
fucked.
Hello, welcome,
Good
welcome.
luck.
We're, like, I was about to call it. So, welcome very briefly. My name's Nurse, I'm a computer virus VTuber. We were playing, a love spell. And now we're here. Oops, you're all good, you're all good. I think we're gonna call it there, because I think the scene will go on long. No thoughts, guys?
No.
Okay.
This is
It's the best of both
Really?
worlds.
It's the best of both worlds. This has been an interesting time. What are
Yeah.
you thinking about this game?
It's gonna turn out to be Madoka Magica. Just you wait.
What?
Yo!
Lorigami, thank you so much for the $50 to charity?
The stream isn't over yet.
The stream is not over yet. So do you guys want to join me in an impromptu karaoke?
Yes. Pick a song.
Yep, pick a song, guys.
Oh no, I'm gonna ruin it. Let's go.
No, that's the point. Come on. Believe me, Matcha, this is gonna sound like shit because of stream delays.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we pick a song. So basically every $50 we raise at the end of stream, we do impromptu karaoke. And since $50 has been met, guys, decide on a song that we should sing.
Oh,
Or we could just figure one out. Like, is there a song that all three of us know? Very riveting.
Me, hoo.
Hee hee hoo hoo.
Does Yuri Lowenthal sing anything?
Does he? Is there any like songs from games voiced by Yuri Lowenthal?
Yeah, it should be the best of both worlds.
Okay. I might be like vetoing that one because I don't want Disney to kill me.
Oh.
Like I don't want Disney to murder me in my sleep. So I don't think Hannah Montana's on the table. Let's see. Any game soundtracks or anime stuff? You mean hire you? No, that's not what's good. After the stream delays, that's not what's gonna happen. Let's be realistic here.
Oh my god, Mon.
Yuri does sing. Do we know his songs though?
Oh, wait, he did sing. He sung the fucking stupid ass Sasuke rap shit for Naruto.
What?
He does sing. It's on his stupid fucking YouTube channel. He has a whole album.
It might not be a good idea though. Because we just be fumbling the whole thing because I've never heard him sing before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, how about propaganda?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, unless you guys want to sing it with me.
Yeah, why not?
Matcha, what's your onion on this?
Yes. Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
What? What do you mean, uh-oh?
What do you mean, uh-oh?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, uh-oh?
It's gonna be a wild ride.
Matcha, it's gonna be a wild ride no matter what. There's going to be a stream delay.
Yeah. I'm excited for it.
So all of us are gonna be singing at like different times.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, let me pull it up. Thankfully, I do have the lyric video for my karaoke stream.
Let's go.
Let me exit that.
Oh, you're gonna be showing on Discord? Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream it to you on Discord, so we all have the lyrics. Okay, where the fuck is it? I think this is it. There, yeah, this is it. Shut the fuck up, VLC media player. I don't want to update this. Okay. I think I got it. Let me stream it to you. Okay, first, because VLC can be weird, so let me see if this actually works first for you guys. Can you hear things?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Let's do our karaoke then.
Oh god.
Remember guys, this is gonna sound like shit, but thank you for $65 so far to Doctors Without Borders.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's go. All right, I'm gonna have to like, well, I can't mute you, so this will be fun. All right,
this will be fun.
All right, let's go.
I'm scared.
Early in the morning before the sun could rise. My cell phone must not look at the sky. I'm going to be the one to tell you this is off that day.
Opening my mouth is almost dangerous game. Once upon a time, I never knew like this.
I can't remember how it happened or why I did. Developing an obsession to open the doors. Keeping me in compulsion to find anymore. And off we go to play telephone. Sharing what we know. How long can we keep till the game undermines the status quo? It's all propaganda. I have a feeling propaganda. Don't believe anything you see or hear. It's propaganda. I have a feeling you know. Propaganda. If we could go back then, if it was easier. They say
Say
ignorance is bliss. Why did I pick up the phone when it was easier? I should have stayed oblivious, falling down the rabbit hole and running out of time, hoping no one notices my thoughts are out to find. I know that we know something is right. After this, my life eclipsed into fear day and night. A call to action, call for passion, call for something more for war. If you're not with us, you're against us, but I don't like that. I'd like to help me. Let's give me a minute, let me decide. It's my own life, I'm not about to pretend these people are close to me, my friends. I could do it. I could run. Should I do it? I should run. I should do it. I should run. And so I ran as fast as I could through the ocean of trees, through the sting of the breeze. I ran for my life and I ran for a dream, for whatever that means. As fast as I could through the ocean of trees, through the sting of the breeze. I ran for my life and I ran for a dream, for whatever that means. As fast as I could through the ocean of trees, through the sting of the breeze. I ran for my life and I ran for a dream, for whatever that means. I ran for my life, I ran for my life. Every thought is sabotage. What a fool I am. But how long can we keep playing? Game after game, no losing. Game after losing game. It's all propaganda. Propaganda, 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 propaganda. I have a feeling I'm not alone. Propaganda, propaganda. Don't believe anything you see or hear. It's propaganda, propaganda. I can't be the only one who knows. Propaganda, 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 propaganda.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
I am in misery. Well,
Oh my god.
that was
Anyways.
that was beautiful. I have tears in my eyes.
Only
That's the end of the stream.
Yep, that's you all did a beautiful job. I'm so proud of you.
Yay.
yay.
I was fighting for my life not to die.
I failed.
Yeah, we all died.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, let's find someone to raid.
What a time.
What a time.
What a thrill.
What a thrill.
Of a dream.
Silence is silence.
Snake eater.
The taco I ordered was supreme.
Uh-huh. Where? Snake they're going down the ladder so quickly.
Y'all.
Where are we going there?
I'm looking. Don't pressure me.
Snake
Yo.
eater, and some days you feel like a tree frog.
I always feel like a tree frog.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Ribbit.
Bureau.
Um,
Imagine if this Otome game turns out to be Madoka Magica with the penguin.
that'd be hilarious, actually.
Yeah.
Today we are raiding Varen. Varen's playing Pokemon.
Yo.
His uncle works at Nintendo.
Pokeball
What?
That's the title of his stream.
What? His uncle works at Nintendo? Oh my god, I'm so proud of him.
At least his
me cue it
uncle
up.
doesn't work at Riot.
Too soon,
Well,
too soon.
I mean, if his uncle worked at Riot, he is no longer working at Riot.
that's true,
is
that's true. Yeah. Well, that was the evening,
Yep.
guys.
Evening.
Evening.
Yes.
Well, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm probably gonna play Final Fantasy. So good night, fellas. Everyone say good night.
Good night. Remember,
Remember?
forgetting is no